Swing Hao. It's me, Jonathan Schwant again. How you guys doing? I figured since it's Sunday, I would go ahead and do another Bible reading post, and I figured I should continue and do Ecclesiastes Chapter 3 because it was made into a pretty famous song, which was covered by the Byrds and produced by Columbia Records in 1965. So that's an interesting fact. If a lot of people don't know that it was actually taken from Ecclesiastes, and it's the song actually holds the #1 spot for having the oldest lyrics. Today I'll be reading from the website called bartleby.com. Which you can go to. I'll post a link to it in the description. And they sell all sorts of reference books, fiction and nonfiction, thesaurus, Bartlett's Book of Familiar Quotations, which is one of my favorites. It looks like they have many volumes. I myself own volume 14, or the 14th edition. But, so yeah, go over to their site and take a look at it. I'm going to be doing this blog today is at 11:10. Just so you can see what kind of erraticism my blog times are. You'll notice they're mostly at night. But I'm thinking about doing one in the daytime. And so I'll go ahead and start with Ecclesiastes Chapter 3, verse 1. Titled A Time for Everything. To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to be born, and a time to die. A time to plant, and a time to pick up that which was planted. A time to kill, and a time to heal. A time to break down, and a time to build up. A time to weep, and a time to laugh. A time to mourn, and a time to dance. A time to cast away stones, and a time to gather stones together. A time to embrace, and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to get, and a time to lose. A time to keep, and a time to cast away. A time to rend, and a time to sow. A time to keep silence, and a time to speak. A time to love, and a time to hate. A time for war, and a time for peace. What profit hath he that worketh in wherewith he laboureth? I have seen travail, which God hath given to the sons of men to be exercised in it. He hath made everything beautiful in his time. Also he hath set the world in their heart, so that no man can find out the work that God maketh from the beginning to the end. I know that there is no good in them, but for a man to rejoice and to do good in his life. And also that every man should eat and drink and enjoy the good of his labors is the gift of God. I know that whatsoever God doeth, it shall be forever. Nothing can be put to it, nor anything taken from it. And God doeth it, that men should fear before him. That which hath been is now, and that which is to be hath already been. And God requireth that which is past. Chapter 16, start entitled The Injustice of Life. And moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment, that wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there. I said in mine heart, God shall judge the righteous and the wicked, for there is a time for every purpose and every work. I said in mine heart concerning the estate of the sons of men, that God might manifest them, and they might see that they themselves are beasts. For that which befalleth the sons of men befalleth beasts. Even one thing befalleth them, as one dieth, so dieth the other. Yea, they all have one breath, so that man hath no preeminence above a beast. For all is vanity. All go unto one place, and all are of the dust, and all turn to dust again. Who knoweth the spirit of man that goeth upward, and the spirit of the beast that goeth downward to the earth? Wherefore I perceive there is nothing better than that a man should rejoice in his own works, for that is his portion. For who shall bring him to see what shall be after him? So that'll end chapter 3. I hope you guys liked it. I'm gonna be trying to post. I'm gonna try and post a regular, a biblical reading every other day or so, because it just takes too long to load with Robbie's camera, and when I load with the computer's web application, the sync is just horribly off. If you'll see in my my past videos, so I'll probably do it every other day because it'll take about 5 or 6 hours to upload from this camera, and I'll try and put in just a regular blog to let you guys know what's happening, what's up. If you have any requests of what you'd like to read or what you'd like to see, or what you'd any opinions you'd like to discuss, comment me, leave a video message.